What's going on, Jets fans? Welcome into NYJ today. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the third video in the training camp battles series, and that's going to be between tight ends Chris Herndon and Tyler Kroft. The New York Jets signed Tyler Kroft from the Buffalo Bills in free agency this offseason, and Chris Herndon is now entering his fourth year in the NFL when the Jets selected him in the 2018 draft out of the University of Miami. Who's going to win this battle? Let's go ahead and get after it. Before we get started, I just want to ask everybody to please jet up the like button on this video. And if you're new here and you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are going to give away a free signed Wayne Chrebet mini helmet once we reach 1,000 subscribers. So not only are you going to support the channel, but you'll also give yourself a shot at a really cool prize. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support. To get the video started, I do want to make mention of tight end Kenny Yeboah, the undrafted free agent that we signed from Ole Miss. I do really like Kenny Yeboah, and I was super excited when we signed him after the draft. I think it's a really good fit for the scheme, and I do think that he offers some upside, especially considering that he wasn't even drafted. So do I think he can make the team? Yes. Do I expect him to compete for the tight end one responsibilities this season? Probably not. I think that would be pretty surprising to say the least. So for this video, we're going to be focusing on Chris Herndon and Tyler Kroft. And so to start the video, I'm going to be talking about why Tyler Kroft has some advantages over Chris Herndon in this competition. And right away, I think that experience in the National Football League is a clear advantage for Tyler Kroft. He's played for two other football teams. He has 6 years in the NFL to Chris Herndon's 3. And so when you're talking about somebody that has just kind of seen the NFL a little bit more, I think that that's a distinct advantage that he holds over Chris Herndon. The biggest advantage that I think he holds is his ability to block and to help the running game get going. Again, I think that when I talked about it in my Keys to Success video, our running game is crucial in helping our quarterback, Zach Wilson, to develop and to become successful in the National Football League, as well as helping this team win some more football games. And so the tight end has a very, very important responsibility in this offense. They are helping to seal the edge in this wide zone running scheme. And so right away, I think Tyler Kroft takes a huge advantage and lots of momentum going into training camp because he is the better blocker amongst the two. Another advantage that I believe Tyler Kroft holds over Chris Herndon in this training camp battle is just his ability to perform in the red zone. This is a big guy, over 6'6", 250 plus pounds. This is a big dude, long arms, and he's got over 12 touchdown receptions in his 6-year career. And you can take a look back even at 2017 when they used him a lot more. He had over 40 receptions, over 400 yards, and had 7 touchdowns in that season. And although he hasn't really produced quite like that since, I think the idea here is that he can be effective in the red zone. He is not a super athletic tight end. He's not a Darren Waller, a Travis Kelce, a George Kittle. He's not going to run the entire route tree. He's never going to split out as a wide receiver. But if you're just looking for somebody who can score touchdowns in the red zone, I think that's super important, is to improve the red zone efficiency on this football team. And I think that Tyler Kroft does that. I think the distinct advantage that Chris Herndon holds over Tyler Kroft is truly just upside, athleticism, and potential in this offense. Looking back to Chris Herndon's rookie season, he really did have a hell of a rookie year. Almost 40 receptions, over 500 yards, averaged nearly 13 yards per reception at the tight end position. Man, it was like we all were thinking that we had something really special here with Herndon after that rookie year. And Jets fans all know the story. The last 2 seasons, he's essentially just fallen off of a cliff. Poor production, fumbles, drops. He has also struggled with mental lapses on the field, making mistakes. He's dealt with injuries. He's dealt with off-the-field issues. So if Herndon can get right with this new coaching staff, with this new scheme that really does cater to his athleticism, I think that Herndon could be a bounce back player for us in 2021. My only concern is where is his head at? Is he focused for this season? Is he hungry to be a great player and to improve? Those will be the things that will determine this training camp battle. So let's talk about who I think is going to win this training camp battle just in a couple of weeks. So I actually will give the edge to Tyler Kroft for the reason that I mentioned earlier. I do believe that he is the more consistent threat at the tight end position. He's not going to kill us with mistakes. And also, he's a hell of a run blocker. I think he's going to help the running game get going early this coming season. And for that reason alone, even if we just forget about everything else, he is the better run blocker currently on the football team. And so I think that he's going to be the one that starts week 1. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I want to hear your takes. Do you think it's Chris Herndon that's going to be the starter week 1 because of the athleticism, because we saw what he can do during his rookie season? Do you think it's Kenny Yeboah, the undrafted free agent? I personally think that would be surprising, but let me know what you guys think about the tight end position, the battle that's going to take place for the reps at the spot. I'm very much excited to see how it all unfolds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching NYJ Today. Guys, do me a favor and jet up the like button on this video. And if you're new here and you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go Jets, and I'll see you guys next time.